Part 14, Hell Act 4. I run into a pack of Fanat Leapers. Now Leapers are immune to lightning, so it will be a little bit difficult to take them down, but a good way to deal with them is to throw out Lightning Fury and let your mercenary do the work. Although it won't do any damage to them, it will keep them in place so they aren't continually leaping around and causing problems. Level 86. Block chance is currently at 59, 75% being the max. Putting more points into it gave us 61%, and continue Lightning Bolt for the synergy. I do a bit more farming in Act 1 and find Immortal King boots. I won't be wearing these though because the strength requirement is too high and it also lacks resistances. Now we go back to Act 4. Don't blink, you might miss the Izzol fight. Please nerf, charge strike. And we finally made it to the River of Flame. And now for the hard part, Hephaestus. Hephaestus fight was a tad nerve-wracking. My mercenary and Valkyrie were no match for him, so it took a bit of patience to bring him down. Here he spawns with Fanaticism Aura, Spectral Hit, Magic Resist, and Cold Enchant. Hephaestus isn't even extra strong, but knocks down my summons and mercenary way too quickly. Fanat Aura is causing a great deal of damage. If this was paired with extra strong or even cursed, this would be a lot more difficult. And forget about Lightning Immune and Stone Skin. I want to try and avoid him at all times, as one good critical hit on my character could mean the end. Life Tap unfortunately doesn't help here either, as my mercenary just isn't able to leech enough, so I opt for lower resistance wand to try and take him down a bit faster. But the entire fight has been very tedious. I have to continue to kite the armor around while trying to distract with Decoy and Valkyrie to get a few hits off at a time. Remember, you can always try to reroll him if you feel you are having too much difficulty, but I didn't want to rewalk through the River of Flame again. After many visits to town and an awful lot of kiting, we were finally able to bring him down. After all that hard work, we pick up a Lum Rune from Hellforge. After grabbing the waypoint for River of Flame, I go back to farm up a bit and find a Flawed Amethyst to cube up my Lum Runes. Cube up the Lums with a Flawed Amethyst to get a Co. Cubing on up! Before Diablo, I go back to Nightmare to do a bit of farming. In Chaos Sanctuary, I find a Cold Skiller. And just a few minutes later, Gold Wrap. Gold Wrap is a pretty great belt with Magic Find and attack speed. Because my character is farming up in Nightmare and is already doing so well, I opt to use Gold Wrap for additional gold and Magic Find. Now we're back to Hell. Time for Diablo. Make sure to lower resist him right away. And now remember, Diablo's Lightning Hose is extra bugged in Hell and will pass right over you if you and your mercenary are close enough to it, so this fight should be no problem at all. But be careful, as his cold slaps can still do quite a bit of damage. Enjoyed the video? Make sure to like and subscribe the channel for more videos. Playing along? Post a comment below of your findings so far. Or you can watch live at twitch.tv/AlaraShade.